An 84-year-old grandmother vanished from her own bedroom in the middle of the night. No body found, no arrest made, no suspect behind bars. And the family of one of America's most famous news anchors is still begging for answers. This is day 45 of the Nancy Guthrie disappearance, and what investigators just revealed might change everything. Stay with me. If you're just joining this story, here's what you need to know. Nancy Guthrie is 84 years old. She is the mother of SAVANNAH Guthrie, co-anchor of NBC's Today Show, one of the most watched morning news programs in America. Nancy lived alone in a quiet, upscale neighborhood in the Catalina foothills area, just outside Tucson, Arizona. By all accounts, she was healthy, sharp, and independent. And then, in the early hours of February 1st, 2026, she was gone. Her home showed signs of forced entry. Bloodstains, confirmed to be Nancy's, were found on the front porch leading toward the driveway. And then the trail just stopped. Pima County Sheriff Chris Nano said it clearly from day one. This was not a case of an elderly woman wandering off. This was an abduction. Let's go back to the night it happened. Nancy's pacemaker, the device keeping her heart beating, last synced via Bluetooth at approximately 2:30 a.m. That's the last confirmed sign of life from inside that house. Investigators found drops of her blood on the front porch, a trail leading toward the driveway, and then nothing. No more blood, no drag marks, no witnesses. Doorbell camera footage from a nearby home captured something critical. A male suspect, 5'9" to 5'10" tall, average build. He was dressed in all dark clothing, black gloves, a mask covering his face, and on his back, a black 25-liter Ozark Trail backpack, a brand sold exclusively at Walmart. He was armed. This was planned. This was deliberate. This was targeted. But who and why? Law enforcement threw everything at this case. The FBI got involved almost immediately. Pima County Sheriff's Office has been working thousands of leads. Yes, thousands. Multiple people were detained and questioned. None of them led investigators to Nancy. Here's where it gets even more interesting. Investigators discovered that Nancy had motion-activated security cameras around her property, pointed at the swimming pool, the backyard, and the side yard. Sounds promising, right? But here's the problem. The cameras only stored thumbnail images, not full video footage. And when the FBI recovered those images, nothing suspicious was captured on any of them. Whoever took Nancy Guthrie either knew the cameras were there or got extremely lucky. Inside the home, investigators recovered a mixed DNA sample. It was sent to a private forensic lab in Florida for analysis. As of now, the results have not been publicly released. 45 days in, the DNA sitting in a lab in Florida might be the biggest piece of the puzzle, and we're still waiting. Now let's talk about what this has done to the Guthrie family. SAVANNAH Guthrie, a woman who has sat behind that Today Show desk through elections, through national tragedies, through everything, broke completely. On day 24, she posted a message that stopped the internet. She wrote, "Every hour, every minute, every second since her mother was taken is agony." She said the family still believes in a miracle. They still believe Nancy can come home. Think about that. This woman delivers the news for a living. She keeps it together on camera no matter what. And her own mother's disappearance broke her in a way nothing else could. The family put up a $1 million reward for information leading to Nancy's safe recovery. $1 million. And still, nothing. No tips that cracked the case open. No informant coming forward. No anonymous call in the middle of the night saying, "I know where she is." Now here's the question investigators and true crime analysts have been circling for weeks. Was this random, or was Nancy specifically targeted? Sheriff Nanos has said he believes this was a targeted abduction. But targeted why? Was it because of her daughter's fame? A ransom attempt gone wrong? A personal grudge? Or something else entirely? Here's what makes this even chilling. The sheriff has not ruled out the possibility that whoever took Nancy could strike again. Read that again. Law enforcement believes this suspect is still out there, still free, and potentially dangerous to someone else. 45 days, and the man in the black mask with the Walmart backpack has not been caught. So where does this investigation stand today? Nancy Guthrie is still missing. No arrest has been made. The DNA results from the Florida lab have not been released. The FBI's recovered camera thumbnails showed nothing useful. Thousands of leads, and still no breakthrough. The family is still hoping. Law enforcement is still searching. And a community, and honestly a whole country, is still watching. Because Nancy Guthrie is not just a statistic. She is someone's mother, someone's grandmother, and she deserves to be found. If you have any information, no matter how small, please call 1-800-CALL-FBI or submit your tip at tips.fbi.gov. Someone out there knows something. If you're new here, subscribe. We're covering this case every step of the way. If this video helped you understand the story, share it, because sometimes the person who has the answer is just one share away. Day 45. Nancy Guthrie is still missing. We will not stop talking about her.